Good morning. One last look at a great camp spot by the beach, and I'm all packed up and just got to get this bike out of here now. I got it up the hill, so should be easy going down the hill. Just a tiny little dip and around the corner. And then we're headed to go check out Fort George. That's going to be our last northern stop on this section before I have to head back down to Glasgow for the bike service. All right, let's gear up and get this bike out of here. I'm sure I'm making this out to be more than it really is. And I was right. Easy as pie. It's a good thing I didn't topple over because I've got a yogurt in my top pocket. And of course I would have landed on that. So I'm just gonna stop, have some yogurt and blueberries. And then we'll continue on. Okay, what a great spot. Roseisle Park. So if you happen to be in this neck of the woods up by Inverness, it's a good spot to come for the day, spend the night. Definitely one of the best spots I've been at so far. So we've got 40k to get to the fort. Need to get some fuel, maybe a cappuccino, and it's almost time for a mow. What's a mow, you guys are gonna ask? Mo's my barber back home. One on the side, two on the top. That's how you get that clean cut look I have. So I'll have to find a Scottish mow. I know in Turkey it was so cheap, $2 to get my haircut. Mo's jacked up his prices. When I started going to him about 12 years ago, he was $7. Now I think he's over 15 now. He's just gouging me. I'm sure it will be more expensive here. Shaping up to be a nice day. I think the next few days is supposed to be good. So we're gonna head to Cairngorms National Park and spend the night somewhere there, because tomorrow the plan is to climb the UK's second tallest mountain, Ben Macdui. But I've got to acclimatize myself to take on Ben Nevis, the highest peak. So I don't think I need oxygen for this one, but I might need oxygen for Ben Nevis. I'm gonna do it without Sherpas. So Fort George is an old fort and still a live military base, as the soldiers there show. Welcome to Fort George. Built in 1746 after the Battle of Culloden, King George II wanted a secure base for his army. Fort George took 22 years to build, at which time the Jacobite threat subsided. Let's go check it out. a soldier who's been hand soloed. All right, there's Fort George. I need to get some petrol. We're not far from Inverness. And then just south of Inverness is a famous place I'm gonna cruise along. Okay, just got some fuel and passing through Inverness. And the famous place we're heading is we're really close to Loch Ness. So let's go find the monster. There it is, Loch Ness. We are now at the Loch Ness in search of the great monster. I've been here for hours searching. Nary a sign. Centuries old legend tells of the monster that crawls from the depths and sucks the bones out of men. I'm willing to stay here as long as it takes. As long as it takes means another few minutes. It is a beautiful loch. I will now dip my hands into the nest and amazing fortunes will be bestowed upon me. Oh, the power. I've scoured the loch for hours and hours. Pretty sure I saw something. I'll have to wait to examine the video further and see if I have definitive proof I could be the famous one. Alright, I've turned inland from the loch and we're heading for Cairngorm Park. I'm cutting across on these tiny little single tracks, so it's going to take a while because you can't go very fast, but the roads are a lot of fun. Not the prettiest spot, but I'm fairly secluded because I'm just going to set myself up, have a dinner, and that's about it for this evening. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Then I'm going to make a Ben McDewey, I don't know, however you pronounce it.